Fuck. Man, it has been a while since I've done voiceover, but yeah, it's Mike. I am in the hot tub. Let me get out for a minute. But yeah, this is about, must be like several months since I've recorded this, so this voiceover is kind of in like a whole different frame of mind, I guess, time set or whatever. But yeah, this is basically the like an update video on the manor that I kind of built here. You can see the backyard looks rather nice. There's like a pool and all that. Kind of get that late summer vibe. Like, I'm pretty sure this video is from August or September when I recorded it. It's kind of weird doing a voiceover now, like in May. Yeah, see the interior of the building. Got your laundry room and closet and all that. The basement. Added generator to the workstation area. Yeah. There's like the heating and cooling systems with the water boilers and all that stuff. And a control panel to match. And there's like a secret wall around here, but man, this was before I added the exercise mat. Yeah, there's like exercise equipment, a water cooler. It's like a lot of the stuff is all the same from the previous video from last year, but there was some stuff moved around, some arrangements. See, the half pipe is still here. It's Sonic and such. And you could tell this is all because I didn't get the shiny materials yet, so the ring doesn't like have that sort of gleam to it yet. It's like a small flower garden. Pretty sure I moved it at some point. Like add some grass and stuff to kind of make the environment look a little more varied instead of just being flat. Of course, there's a Genesis tree on top of that hill there. Like a side patio. Alright, it's around like a Sun Wukong cloud at the time, I guess. And I had the dogs at the front. It's like a larger black one to represent the dog I had, and a smaller one to represent someone else's dog. I wonder what it's like having a home with a foyer in it. Kind of weird. And there'd be like a little spot for people to put their coats and stuff when they come in. Let's see. Right, this little like sewing room station area for my mom wanted to like do like her sewing stuff whenever, and I thought like adding the little fountain there and kind of give a nice visual detail. I forgot to get rid of that earlier, I guess. Yeah, I kind of been making some arrangements to the space. That's kind of why that part kind of sticks out like that. Pretty sure I get rid of it later. Pretty sure I get rid of the fountain eventually too, but it's probably going to come up later. Going back inside though. Of course, you got the kitchen. Smells like the same, just some food items. To give some visual flair. It's funny, like making like your own customized oven out of random parts, and they just give you ovens later. But yeah, it kind of shows this video's age, I guess. Same with the fridges, really. They had a little bar station. It's odd. And there's like another one in this. I guess it was supposed to be a pantry. I always felt like the dining room kind of had a bit of a cramped space to it. Maybe I should have made it bigger. Maybe with the living room over here. Like, this got plenty of space. You could be up in the front playing like a Wii game or something, and you wouldn't even have to move the furniture much. I wonder if talking about the Wii shows my age either. And yeah, there's the salon. You know, ambient hairstyling and such. So having a space for that just seemed like the whole thing to consider as well. It's gonna be like a personal study for myself. We put together the desk from random parts until they actually started giving us desks, and I used that instead. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that, isn't there? There's the elevator and the library. And all these seats and shelves, plenty of space to move around and just chill and read. Plenty of room for like a whole study group to like gather around. I wonder what it would be like to actually live in a place this big. Must be nice. There's another utility closet for the second floor. There's Mom's room again, of course. And the balcony added. And there's the walk-in closet, a private bathroom. It really gives master bedroom vibes, I guess. This reminds me of something I've been looking into about like getting a new space. Probably have to like have it built though, since buying houses would be expensive. And there's the 7 bedrooms for like. There's like a whole ass thing behind that. I'm not so sure about it now, though, in hindsight. Like, the initial idea would be like 7 rooms for 7 kids, I guess, but that was more someone else's idea than my own. I kind of just wanted to, I don't know, kind of line up with that, since that was what I wanted, but you know how it is. Relationship stuff be weird. Especially when they start talking about politics. That's a whole thing I don't even want to get into. Yeah, this would be my personal bedroom. Like having a lot of space in it. So that there'd be no issue with concerning spacing, because like, let me tell you, my current bedroom IRL, it does feel a bit cramped. Like, there's not enough room for everything. Never really seems to feel that way. But yeah, there'd be like 2 computers, one for myself, one for someone else, should I have a whole thing going on there. And this was like another room meant for like a would-be situation with like a in-law that might have moved in if he ever had a space like this someday. Of course, the second and third floor bathrooms have like the showers and baths separate from the toilet. The hair might be cleaner that way. And also convenient for like situations where you have people that need to use the toilet, but there's someone else already in the shower, so it's like no problems overlapping there. This is one of the guest rooms. It shouldn't be by the door. But yeah, I kind of started running out of ideas for rooms since I have a lot of guest rooms. This room though, this was like a central gaming room. So you have the Opticus Journey, you can probably guess what that's based on. Rec Station 5.0. Let's see. Fate Haven Snap. And of course, to wrap it all up, you gotta have the Microsoft equivalent. Z-Crate Series AC. Yeah, I was just having fun with the names. Man, this would be my brother's room. I know he loves orange, but yeah. Figured he want that kind of space too. And I forgot to finish the bathroom in this video. Nuts. And there's like an art room. It's like the kids to have their own space to do all kinds of creative stuff. And they're up to it. Thought it'd be nice to have a space like that. Not like I ever got something like that growing up, that for sure. I'm pretty sure that secret wall, like... Yeah, fun fact, you can make, like, certain objects intangible if you want to. I'm pretty sure I did with, like, that wall I was walking into earlier. There's, like, a secret room. I'm not sure I ever showed it on camera, though. It's like a whole thing I was doing. But yeah, third floor is, like, mostly guest rooms on this end, because I pretty much ran out of ideas for places. Stuff to do with the space. In the attic, well, it's pretty much just an attic. Downsides from how it was before, where I like had a whole other smaller space, like another bed, and I don't know, I was kind of just random doing whatever. Yeah, it's like an outer balcony up here. Green screen and blue screen for, let's say they want to do like some movie stuff and they want to like do special effects or whatever. They have a green screen up there for that. Let's see, was that everything? Yeah, there's another secret wall down here. Probably don't show it here either. Thought it'd be cool to have like these secret intangible walls you could go through and find like a secret area. No classic video game stuff. And this is before I added the pool, so yeah, this is a pretty old video. Well, the in-ground pool, not the inflatable one. Maybe it'll come up later. Kind of just combining like two of the like manor tour videos since, you know, it's been a long time since I recorded these, and I'm gonna just set them together, put it out there, whatever. Probably notice that window in the corner on the third floor. What could be in there, I wonder? Oh well. Well, I guess that's pretty much it for this clip. The next part should start up soon. Yeah. About now. So yeah, I think I changed my class at this point. I was like doing the whole beast tamer thing, so I had a lot of animals on me. You know, Waker class and all that. But yeah, there I am again in the hot tub. And chilling. Funny thing about the backyard area, I think probably put like a fence there just in case someone falls off or whatever. Probably should consider that someday. You know, I do think the space is nice. You know, like you have this whole pool to play in, got some barbecue going, some watermelon slices. Just really like the summer vibes. Pretty sure this was recorded in September though, so it was like end of summer. And there's the bathroom. The first floor one. I don't think I showed that earlier. I'm not sure if I kept the pantry after this clip though. Yeah, kitchen space more or less the same. I was really proud of like the oven at first because I got like a modern look pretty down pat, but sometimes it's easier to just have something pre-made you just slap in there and not have to worry about putting parts together. I wonder if it takes up less space that way too. Might have been why. When I added all these thrones to the dining room, I think I was kind of doing like a whole, you know, we all royalty in all my eyes type thing. I don't know. Could have someone had trash cans out here. Yeah, that was later. Still don't got that mat in yet. Yeah, basement pretty much the same too. Yeah, but how much did that change? Got a generator just moved around a bit. There's more. Maybe on the upper floors. So I know I added like a garage door down here at one point. It's probably gonna come later down the road. Really later in the fall. Yeah, that's definitely a workshop space. Probably plan to say more down here, I don't know. Yeah, path straight to the laundry room from the basement. I don't know why it's there specifically, it just fits because it's the amount of space available, I guess. I know I do get rid of the fountain eventually and move the sewing room around. Showing the inside, the closet storing area. I'll probably move around the floor parts in the future. Because like having two different colors for the floors does look kind of awkward, I guess. And I know I definitely moved this room around as well. I thought it'd be better to have it like further away from the salon, because I know like certain hair care products with chemicals and stuff be having a strong scent. I don't know if I want my own personal space too close to that. kinda wonder if there's the right color choice for a library. It gives it a real cool feeling, like it's cold in here or something. I don't know. This room again. Probably one of the only ones that got like multiple stools. You could like sit there with friends or relatives and chat about stuff. Yeah. So this one added like different floor colors to each of the bedrooms. Probably bring it up, I guess, might as well. Like I guess you could call them an X now, but it's kind of her idea. You know, the whole 7 kids thing. And each of these rooms are like colored differently. It was kind of just to distinguish them all from each other. I didn't really have any plans for like distinct personalities, but I do think it would be funny that one of them would be like extra pink and girly. Because the whole thing with her was that she was really into like heavy metal and stuff, and would probably like want all of her kids to be listening to stuff like that just to mess with her mother, I guess. So I think it would just be kind of ironic if, like, as a typical parent-child dynamic, at least one of them would just go the polar opposite direction and be, like, super girly that countered the whole... I guess it was a goth thing? Like, aesthetic-wise or something. Really shy for... by golf standards, I guess, though. I don't know. Well, I thought I had them on gray floors with the bathroom. Probably should have flipped that around. Oh, right, that was what she said when I first showed her that avatar. Thought it'd be funny for her to say here as well. Oh well. He's crying over spilled milk, I guess. Just... yeah, it comes to like a point where like you kind of have to draw a line when it comes to certain things, and I already felt like I was compromising my own ideals too much for the sake of a relationship that was long distance and felt like it was going nowhere. Also the polygamy thing, I wasn't really feeling that either. That's getting more into personal stuff on the weird end, so I'll probably just leave it at that. I always wonder why I wasn't more like bombastic when trying to record these kind of things. Maybe I'm just not as excitable or something, I don't know. I feel like maybe I should have psyched myself up more for these kind of things. Man, I guess it's not the most exciting thing to talk about, it's just a house. I do think like the different color floors, like changing up the lighting of the rooms, kind of helps give some vibrancy to the aesthetic of each room. I don't know, I thought it just helped a lot visually. Finally finished his bathroom. Got rid of that other computer though. I think he was just kind of... I think my brother was just kind of done dating at the moment, so... I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of some other stuff, but I'm not even gonna bring that up. Yeesh. Sure, some people really don't realize, like, what they got until it's gone. And they try coming back, like, after things get worse than themselves and try wanting to, like, mend things in some kind of weird way, but it's like, you already kind of, like, done goofed, and now there's, like, the whole situation is weirder now because of how much has changed since then, and it's like... yeah, nah. You can't just do that to another person, just leave them and then come back with all this extra baggage that wasn't there before. That's just not right. Oh right, and there's like a third floor living room I added. It's kind of going off on a tangent a bit. But yeah, you can see like the attic space, I kind of just got rid of it entirely. It's just a roof now. So not enough space to like have an attic to walk around in. It's just the third floor is the attic now. So it's a bit shrunken down from before. But I think it works fine. See, like there's like a central study space for the kids to kind of gather around at. There's the half pipe and the flower garden. Made some adjustments to the landscape here. Now it's a bit more of a longer path to get to the top of the hill. Even then there's like a bridge. Got up an even higher one. Hold on there. Yeah, this little space here. I need to fix that. It just looks like it ends abruptly and you can't walk across. There we go. And then at the very top, well, nothing. The Genesis tree is over there. You need to glide across. So yeah, a bit more work to get it this time. Pretty sure I changed it again in the future. Can't remember when though. Maybe around New Year's. It really shows this recording's age. Like the previous video I put out before this was like actually around New Year's, so that kind of says a lot about like how long I've been holding this one off. There's a little bit of at the end. Look how much I kind of changed the bedrooms around. Now they all have balconies. Each kind of got like the bit more detail in them. They all got desks and cupboards and stuff now. Their own visual style kind of showing through. Because of like the arrangement of the space, I was only able to get 6 bedrooms on this side, so I gotta move the 7th room around here. It must have been like well into the fall. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll probably release the next one sooner or later. So until then, later I guess. You know, in hindsight, maybe throwing out the drama show isn't even a good idea. It's a video about a house in a video game. Who gives a fuck?